Win is a checklist, not simply a checklist. If you examine a surgeon's checklist, you'll see that behind each item is a well-defined set of processes and procedures. It's not simply a checkbox on a form. Similarly, each item on our checklist includes a thoroughly defined process with step-by-step instructions, background theory, worksheets, and training guides. Capabilities you'll have and your competition will grow to fear. At the end of this video, we'll give you an opportunity to dive deeper into the individual checklist items and see samples of the background materials. And, as one of our clients, you'll have complete access to the competitive advantage of our entire library. Now, here's a quick overview of the system. It is divided into 4 distinct stages, each designed to maximize revenue and ROI. Phase 1 is preparation. Phase 2 is design. Phase 3 is the build phase. And in stage 4, we deploy and optimize. The preparation stage contains usually overlooked but essential elements that have a one-to-one relationship with your marketing ROI. In this stage, we prioritize and focus the problems your product solves. We identify your ideal prospects and their buying process decision-making roles and personas. We'll establish clear and realistic ROI objectives, build a business case, and get a signed agreement to proceed from all stakeholders. Then, we gather new voice of customer data that tells us their pain points, their buying process, and their primary reasons for buying the product. Finally, we'll summarize the research and gain formal agreement between sales and marketing. In the design stage, we, along with your sales and marketing teams, use the new insight from the voice of customer research to create a map of all content necessary to fully satisfy the needs of your customers at every stage of their buying process. This includes lead generation plans and a lead nurture flowchart so that leads can enter and move through the buying process at their own pace. Next, in the build phase, we create or modify the required content. We'll also identify the key performance indicators and metrics to be tracked for optimization. Before deployment, we validate that the system will deliver the right content at the right time to the right prospects. And once the system goes live, we'll stay with you for as long as it takes to get the results we identified in the business case. Revenue optimization is one of the least understood and yet most important pieces, and it is our unique process. Plus, we guarantee success. If the competitive advantage of this approach makes sense to you, then it's time to dive deeper into the processes, approach, and methodology. You'll have a chance to view the details behind each checklist item, including step-by-step processes and the educational materials we use to help our clients become fully self-sufficient. We're APG, the Buying Process Consultants. We produce predictable marketing-generated revenue, consistent lead generation, and reliable lead nurture results. Guaranteed. Now, click the button you see on the screen to dive deeper into our system and each of the 22 checklist items.